G'day gang, Gamelio Danny, how you going? Back in Battle for Azeroth, we just finished up there in the Eternal Palace. We're gonna go head back. I guess we'll see what Jaina's got to say. Jaina and the crew.
I will do what I can.
She is gone, but this is far from over.
Control your power, or it will control
Our
you.
victory rings hollow. Azshara's master will rise. Nothing can stop her now.
For all her lies, Priscilla Ashvane spoke one truth. The war between the Alliance and Horde has kept us distracted. Divided, we have no hope against N'Zoth.
We may have found common cause here in Azshara, but the battle still rages beyond these waters. So long as Sylvanas holds Orgrimmar, there can be no lasting peace.
The war needs to end, Northamar. You know this to be true.
I had hoped that reason would prevail, but the time has come to finish this. I will tell my people what transpired here, of how Azshara fell because we stood together, of the threat rising from the depths, and all that is at stake if we should fail. Then I will take my place beside Saurfang and Thrall, and pray that the Sindori stand with me.
Okay. I think
The true battle lies
we're in
ahead.
agreement here. Ashura's
The
not waiting in
Alliance
their
will
line.
endure.
Okay, so let's see what's next. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest, The Eve of Battle in Boralus. Right. Alright, so back we go. Make our way over to the portal over here. Been a while since we've been back to Boralus. Looks like a long, long time. Bloody portal room. I always get confused with this place. Alright, so. The Eve of Battle, which is over here. I don't have to do this anymore. But let's try it. Yeah. Old time's sake.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Matthias.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Gamelio Dan, the time has come. We may have defeated Azshara, but we still have to deal with the Sylvanas. Though our position is not ideal, we have mobilized our available forces and stand ready to finish this war. King Rin wanted me to brief you on the situation before you join him. There have been some interesting developments. Begin the briefing, Master Shaw.
Anduin, Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The Horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. The that anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Vol'jin, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately!
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Alright. Teleport taken from the 7th Legion. Hang on a second, but I still got something to say to you. Oh no, here we go. Okay. I'm confused, alright.
How are you?
I'm good. I can teleport you to Razor Hill when you're ready. I think I'm ready. Let's go.
Safe trap?
Razor Hill. Oh my goodness. What is going on? This is it. The Alliance and the Horde side by side?
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
This is our one and only chance. We must stop Sylvanas, here and now. Thank you for responding with haste. It's alright, I'm here. Your arrival is timely, Gimli-Godan. Sylvanas' loyalists have collapsed part of the canyon path to Orgrimmar. We are cut off from our vanguard, and I fear that they will be destroyed if we cannot reinforce them quickly. Our forces are few in number. We cannot afford to leave them stranded for long. Tinkmaster, Overspark, and Gazlo believe they have a solution. Hurry and aid them however you can.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
May we speak?
Of course.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious few soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face. The old god has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating N'Zoth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Azshara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Eitrigg told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Vol'jin.
We cannot wage two wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Varisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Okay. I guess we'll get out there. Minebot 5000 controlled. I hope it's enough. Ah, Game Oliodan, you are a perfect candidate to control this magnificent application of Tinkology. We've souped up the Mindbot 5000 and a few other things, improvements made incredible by my genius. Anyway, this baby should be able to clear out everything in the bath. Mines, boulders, and some skulking assassins. Alright. This is for me. Remote control the Mindbot 5000 to annihilate the boulders in your way. Zaps. Zone appropriate protection system destroys mines and inflicts nature damage. Move close to a boulder and activate to totally annihilate it. Let's get out of here. Oh, we got some mines over here. Let's destroy these guys. Spark them right up. I'm dead over there, feasting on the corpses of the orcs. Now one final mine over here. Use the self-destruct button to destroy impossible boulders at the end of the canyon. Yep, I guess that's this one. Hey, would you look at that? The way is clear. Of course it is. No miss, Tinkology never fails. The day was saved thanks to Tinkmaster Overspark's matched ingenuity. Ah, whatever, let's just get to the front. Oh my goodness, guys, come on. Get on the Wild Hammer Griffin. Everyone's running, surging forward. And in Ren's all out the just outside the gates, it looks like. The map looks completely different. Well, maybe I'm too used to Classic. I've been playing a lot of Classic lately. Just looks very sharpish. At least from the main overview. Oh, here we go. Alright, Andrew and Ren.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
Where is Taronde? She hasn't responded to my missive since departing for Darkshore. I fear vengeance has consumed her.
Be vigilant.
We may have rejoined the vanguard, but Sylvanas' forces have been harrying our front line. In the chaos of the rock slides, Sylvanas dispatched her saboteurs to sneak past our sentries and plant bombs on our siege weaponry. Several of them already have been lost. We cannot afford to lose more. While some of the Horde have joined forces with us, many within Orgrimmar remain loyal to Sylvanas. Her saboteurs have infiltrated our ranks and opposing as our technicians. Her assassins are lurking in the shadows. Stop any loyalists you encounter before they can cause any harm. Saurfang maintains that the key to taking Orgrimmar is to exploit its multiple points of entry. He led the city's defenses for years and knows its vulnerabilities better than anyone. We are spread thin as it is, but I trust his judgment in this matter. We must also fortify Thunder Bluff in case Sylvanas plans to assault it while our forces are committed here. Deliver these deployment orders to our officers. We will assail all of Orgrimmar's gates at once, while also defending Thunder Bluff.
Gen, we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them? If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well. But the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
Okay. So odd seeing Thrall there in the back line there.
The way forward will not be easy. What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
It is time we end this cycle of hatred. I have deployment orders from Saurfang and King Rin.
We all have our ghosts. First Arcanist, we are to shield our forces from magical assault as they lay siege to the city.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground. Lord Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Kul Tiran trade secret?
Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
Alright, they're off. Get rid of those suspicious crates. No doubt, left alone, they would explode and blow everything up. Although, Overlord's Guard, you're right here, you should notice this.
I am listening.
At last, Sylvanas will face retribution for Teldrassil. Saurfang and King Rin have assigned your forces to the Northern Gate.
Consider it done.
So, we are to strike from the north. A sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for us.
She fought beside you for
The
many
rebuilding
years,
continues.
both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farstriders were young.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let's sort it out. Let's make our way over to Mela High Mountain. I wonder if we actually need to go over to Thunder Bluff or we're just simply sending these people. And they'll divide the force somewhat. Surprised to see an orc here. I'll think of Saurfang. Could have to call that do anything to your turn over there. Three more suspicious crates. Mate, you're right there. I got a feeling that guy's got his helmet drawn down. And he's actually asleep. Six of 8. Doesn't quite say how we removed it. Did we just give it the old boot? Kick it up in the air and watch it explode. Okay, we're done here.
I am Mela. I stand as High Chieftain.
The Legion, the Naga, and now each other. How much must war cost us before we bring it to an end? High Chieftain, you have been tasked with defending the skies above Thunder Bluff.
Together, we are... There is little my Eagle Riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunder Bluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds. He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it. We will stand beside our Tauren kin, and await further orders from Saurfang. Earth Mother, watch over us all.
Hey, that's all done. Let's return and give an update.
For the Alliance above all.
Our people are tired and our resources are dwindling. We need every weapon and soldier at our disposal if we are to take the city. And I wish this bloodshed wasn't necessary. Our forces are in place. All that is left is to begin the battle. We have prepared for this battle as best we can, Cable Yodan. I pray that we all survive what is to come.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
I am ready for the alliance of everybody combined, I imagine.
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Mak'gora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way.
overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.